Hello from 155 Greenchapel Lane. We have a huge parking pad, probably wide enough for about, well, you can see. Going into the two-car garage. This is all paved. There are some cracks in the pavement, nothing major. These are pretty flat. Overall, it's in pretty good shape. And obviously, all the leaves have fallen. So it needs to be blown away, but overall, pretty tidy. We have power outlets. Outlet here. That can be used for, generator, power a big RV, or charge an electric vehicle. Backyard, propane tanks. Those are 3 100-gallon propane tanks. Siding's in pretty good shape. Gutters were recently cleaned out. They'll just need to be blown, the leaves blown out. AC unit, pretty good shape. And all the connections and everything, nice and clean. Soffits, nice and clean. Siding looks pretty good. So a couple things to point out back here. There's the septic. There's a dosing tank and septic lid. Decking is on concrete footers, as it should be. I think over here, bottom of the stairs, I think right below that is not concrete, it's wood. But there's a concrete pad right there. And overall, this kind of slopes just ever so slightly. So I don't think you'll have a lot of issues with water hanging out there or anything like that. Right here is a low point in the yard. And this is where, whenever it rains really heavy, the water gets kind of pushed out to this area. And it's hard to see in the video, but this is sloped down. And he said they never really fix that because it keeps the water away from the house. And so not a big deal. Right here, this is a little modification they did. This was a window. And whenever they put in the sump pump, they just ran a line right through there to avoid having to go into the concrete or anything like that. Gutters that extend below the ground and expel out here. And this is all graded away from the house. Some small cracks there. And once we get inside, I'll show you some small cracks on the inside. So this definitely could use a mason to touch some things up, but there's no shifting in the foundation or anything major like that. Roof was done in 2009, 2010, and it was actually done by the owner's son, who is a contractor in New Jersey, I believe. And he came out and did it. He did about 6 feet of ice damming. So this thing is pretty solid, and you got some good years left, and you don't have to worry about ice damming. We got some construction and whatnot going on in the neighborhood. So as you can see, these neighbors, and you have neighbors over here to the right as well. All right, that's it from outside. We'll go inside and take a look.